Kenyatta in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, where he presented last year's ALMA Malaria Progress Report at the ongoing 35th Ordinary Session of the Assembly of Heads of State and Government of the African Union.
In the last 2 years, cases of malaria infection and deaths on the continent have reduced significantly. This was announced at a gathering that brought together heads of state from Africa in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.
It's not a state of all its citizens.
49,000 of malaria deaths recorded in 2020 were COVID-19 related. Thankfully, this number was significantly lower than the worst-case scenario predicted by the WHO, which had suggested that malaria deaths would double. The Global Fund has been a key source of funding for malaria control, contributing, to be specific, about 56% of the financing requirement. Indeed, the fund has supported countries to sustain essential health services during the COVID-19 pandemic.
The progress report on the fight against malaria has been attributed to a 4-point program implemented by the African Leaders Malaria Alliance ALMA, which is chaired by President Uhuru.
Countries are launching national malaria youth armies to mobilize a new generation of leaders to champion the fight against malaria. I launched the first national malaria youth army, and other countries are planning to follow this example. Countries continue to expand use of digital tools to strengthen evidence-based accountability and action for the fight against malaria.
The African leaders have been urged to be at the forefront in the fight against malaria through ensuring they boost access to life-saving anti-malaria commodities, such as deploying treated mosquito nets and insecticides. Sharon Baranga, TV 47.
Twice a day for 10 days.